Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. One new story from Tigray where parallel rallies are being taken out these minutes by the supporters of two TPLF factions, one led by Getachew Reda, the interim president, and the other by Debretsion Getachew TPLF chairman. Where are these rallies being taken out? Any uh, possibility, any threat of collision between the two groups or not? Details for you in this video. Let's start with firstly, we know that Tigray Peace and Security Bureau around 36 hours ago banned all rallies in Tigray. Despite the ban announced by Tigray Peace and Security Bureau, means Tigray military, rallies were taken out by Getachew Reda supporters. We saw them protest mainly in southern, southeastern Tigray. Hundreds were seen there in the rallies. And today as well, two rallies in two cities, rallies are being taken out by Getachew Reda supporters. Firstly, it was Getachew group which violated the ban imposed by the military. Now it's Debretsion group's turn. Debretsion group last night announced that on Sunday, protests will be held in Mekelle in other parts of Tigray. The demonstrations are in support of Tigray military's decision, which is turning into a controversial decision. So today's show mainly is being organized by TPLF, the Debretsion group. Tigray interim government last night announced that there will be no rallies in Mekelle on Sunday. So in Mekelle at least, Getachew group is not protesting today. In Mekelle, only Debretsion group is protesting. But in some other parts of Tigray, Getachew group is protesting. What we have confirmed so far, I have clips for you as well. Getachew Reda group is protesting these minutes in Ofla and Koram. Again, southern Tigray, you can say. I have a clip for you showing Getachew supporters protesting there. And we saw yesterday armed men, militia members, armed in Getachew Reda supporters protests in southern Tigray. Now, TPLF Debretsion is protesting these minutes in Mekelle. Firstly, I have a clip for you showing the protest in Mekelle. How big is the protest? You can see it does not seem to be a huge protest. Secondly, they're protesting in Shire. Thirdly, in Shiraro and in some other cities as well. Protests are starting, so we could see more protests by Debretsion today in different parts of Tigray, but not in southern Tigray. I have not seen a single protest by Debretsion group in southern Tigray so far. And I have not seen a single protest by Getachew Reda supporters in northwestern Tigray so far. So Tigray is virtually split now under two administrations. Southern, southeastern protests, southern, southeastern areas being controlled by Getachew government, Getachew supporters, while northwestern parts of central Tigray are being controlled by Debretsion wing supporters. Any threat of collision between these two groups? I think so far they're trying to avoid a collision. Today, the Debretsion group is protesting in Mekelle, but Getachew group announced yesterday that there will be no protests in Mekelle on Sunday. It was announced last night. So it means that Getachew group does not want to have a collision against the Debretsion group in Mekelle. Now, ban is being violated by the two parties. It means that the security forces, the military, is losing its authority, its writ in the region. Military's decisions are being violated by both groups. Who is to blame, military or these groups? Well, I think military should also be careful. If it makes an announcement, it should ensure that the announcement is implemented. Otherwise, military's decisions will not be taken seriously by these politicians, these political parties. Military made a big blunder when it issued a statement in support of TPLF's Congress. It should not have involved itself in internal politics of TPLF and in the ongoing confrontation between NABE, National Action Board of Ethiopia, and TPLF Blessing Group. But it involved itself, it made itself controversial. Now, it should be careful. It should not make announcements which it cannot implement, because that will weaken military standing in Tigray. Divided, weak military is not what Tigray needs. Tigray institutions are already weak, collapsed. These institutions collapsed during the war. So Tigray need at least some sort of decision making by institutions which can be implemented. A few clips for you. First clip shows Getachew Reda supporters protest in Ofla and Koram. Second video shows the Debretsion group supporters protesting in Mekelle. Third video shows the Debretsion group protesting in northwestern Tigray. The Debretsion group is mobilizing its women, and you would see that in protests in Shiraro, large number of participants is women and elderly, I would say. In Getachew group protests, most of the participants are youths. So most of Getachew supporters are youth. TPLF Debretsion mobilizes its women when it wants to protest, and it fears there could be attempt to stop it. So women will be mobilized by TPLF Debretsion in future protests too, especially if there is threat of a collision between the Debretsion group and Getachew groups. Watch the clips. Thanks for watching.
لا